Hi, John and Norma. I wanted to come out to the house and give you a video, so it'd be something that you could take with you. And actually, remember, I was thinking there was a bedroom to the right, but that was that model that we saw before we came to this one. So this one has the bathroom here, full bathroom, and then the secondary room on the main home. Okay, so come in here, film this for you. 8-foot tall doors, closet. And I do, just thinking outside the box, not that you're going to do any of this right away, okay? But one thing that may be good to do is you see this flex room here? It could be closed off, maybe put an indent in the, like a niche in the drywall to give this some kind of, rather than just this long wall. And you could do artwork and so forth to make it more enhance the entry. And this is why I'm saying this, because you would have a secondary bedroom here, and then you could break through here and do the entry to the third bedroom in the main home. You would have 2 bedrooms, one on each side of this hall bathroom. So I think for the small amount of money it would be to do that, you would increase the value of the home. So you'd need to do a closet in here, close it off, put a door there, and you'd have another bedroom. Just an idea for you. Okay, because in here you've got plenty of room. I could see a dining table and, all of your furniture here. Very big room. Okay. Take a look at here. By the way, in the offer, I am asking for the refrigerator. All right. Okay. And your pantry there. Okay. Now I will come over here to the main bedroom. I'd suggest that we would get the tile clean, the grout. I've got a guy. He's pretty good, reasonable. Okay, so you have that owner's drop or little buffet, whatever you want. That here's your laundry room. So you'd need a washer dryer. Truly, with all my rentals, I pick them up on Facebook Marketplace and get a good deal on them. So that's something you could do. A lot of times when I've had other clients come and put together their VRBOs, they look at the items, they pay for them, and then they make a time like on a Saturday to come with a U-Haul trailer and pick up the items. So and then that's your cabinetry and your nice shower. We'll come over here to the walk-in closet. Very nice. Come over here. Then in addition, you got your loo. Now let's go over to I'll go quickly into the garage, okay? Just want to make sure you remember a couple things there that are really of value. Okay. Insulated garage door, which is wonderful. Although, you do have a north-south exposure. Got the mini split here, which there's the thermostat for it. Man door. beautiful sink. That's definitely nice to have. You've got a soft water well. Actually, I'm wondering if this is more of a water purifying system. Here, I will put that there. Let me see if I could. I was hoping I could find some information here. This might be a whole house purification. I kind of get the feeling that these people, whatever they did, they put in a lot of money, you know. They did it top notch. And that would be different than a soft water tank. So that'd be like you'd have drinking water throughout the whole house, you know. So this here is a little, you know, coat closet, vacuum, whatever. But, so I wanted to talk to you about this little casita here, because Doug and I were just discussing some options on this, but let me take you through so you can see everything. And then here is a closet, general closet, and then you'd have the hall closet right there, right? So you could break through and make this all one, and I'll tell you why you might want to do that in a minute, but let's come over here and we'll see the full bathroom. Oh, there we go. Everything's very clean. Okay. And then, of course, the bedroom. And the closet. Okay, so over here, you're missing two things. One would be a refrigerator, which the refrigerator does go here, so it is wired for a refrigerator. You would just need to pick one up. But the one thing you are missing is a laundry. So Doug and I were talking. You do have that sink on the other side of this wall in that garage. That may be an option to use that plumbing there for the drainage of a washer dryer. Okay, or you could do something. Well, the other thing, remember, you need some kind of a mini stove, a mini cooktop, or you might want to look at some microwaves, because I believe they have microwaves out now that are air fryers and convection ovens. Okay, so you would have a refrigerator, something to cook, and then you need washer dryer. So this could possibly work in this area to do a washer dryer, or put the refrigerator in here and then move this in such a manner that you could have a tall stack washer dryer. I have some units like that in my townhome where a large stack washer dryers right there, and they're not the old school. They make nice ones now, so they're very contemporary and very nice looking. So at this point, you know, if you got your if you could figure out what you would do here for food, and then and they can always just wash their dishes, because I would imagine you're going to have one, maybe two people, or a single mom with a child. So I don't think washing dishes is going to be a big deal. But you would get your refrigerator, you get your microwave, fryer, convection, and then you'd need to think about, or you can they have one unit that's a washer and dryer in one. They're European. You probably know about them. I think they have them in England. So that would be another option. So just so that you have that on your radar. Now, what I do see is a thermostat over here. So I'm believing that this is actually for the unit here. So if we get this under contract, then that would be a part of our inspection to figure all that out as well. So I wanted to give you some things to noodle on regarding this whole setup and how it can be, really efficient and be able to keep a long-term tenant here. So, all right, let me just go out here so you can see this a little bit more. Okay. Now they had this, you know, for this dog here, but you can even do some pavers and do a little patio, a little bistro or something here. I mean, this isn't much right now, right? Okay. And like I said, maybe for now you rent it and it's unfurnished and just see what you can get to get someone in here and start occupying it. Okay. All right, let me take you outside. This is really nice. A lot of width over here. Come down here. Okay, let me try something here for you. Okay, I'm trying to get the waterfall on for you, but the pump's not on right now, so. Okay, oh well, actually. Lights, filter pump. Okay, now. All right. You do have electrical here. That's cool. I wonder if they were planning on putting a hot tub out here. That's what that might be for. Still very quiet out here. Okay. Yeah, and then we've got the gas for the barbecue grill area. That's great. You can even do a little cover on here, you know, off of here, one of those little aluminum trellises. That would be very pretty in this area. Okay, I think that's everything. If there's anything else you want me to come back and get a shot at for you, but I thought it'd be good to have this. You'd enjoy it for your reference. Okie doke, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.